Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Jessica Willoughby of Elo's Hair. Thank you for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this beautiful look here. The first part of this video is going to be showing you how I bleached the hair, and then the second part will show you how I colored the hair again. Yes, I said again because I didn't film the first process of when I colored it. But not to worry because I got you guys covered. So the first thing you're going to do is get your bundles. We're going to be working with 2 bundles of the Elo's Hair Fari, that's the body wave texture, and a closure, and it's in the 14-inch. We're going to be starting with a flat surface. I just get my coffee table and then I put the trash bags over it and tape it down so it's easier for me to clean up after. I don't have to worry about like getting bleach all over the place. It's a flat surface, it's smooth, and it works for me. But you guys can use whatever flat surface you can find, okay? Then we get our developer, our bleach, mixing bowl, brush, some gloves, and foil. Those are like our basic essentials. So I started off with 3 scoops of the bleach powder, and then I added in the developer to it. I just mixed it till I got like a smooth consistency. You don't want it to be thick and you don't want it to be runny as well. You just want it to be able to saturate the hair properly. After mixing, we're going to move on to the first bundle. I start from the bottom of the hair and work my way to the top of it. This way, I find that if it starts to lift, it starts to lift from the bottom first before I get to the top. But whichever way you want to do it, I don't know why I start from the bottom. I just do. But I'm pretty sure there's a science behind it, but I don't know it. But anyhow, you want to make sure that you saturate the hair properly in that bleach. Brush it out if you can, or you can just use your fingers and make sure that you get bleach on every part of that hair, because remember, this is black hair and we're trying to get it blonde. So make sure you take your time with this. I mean, don't be too slow because the hair did lift pretty fast. So, and you don't want it to like damage the hair. So just, work at a good speed, if that makes any sense. I repeated that process for the rest of this bundles. Make sure that you go in and you cover every part of the hair. You don't want to see black strands when you're done bleaching the hair. That's like the most annoying thing. So just take your time, go in, cover every part, flip the hair around, use your fingers, whatever it is you have to do to make sure that it's covered and saturated. That I find that gives you like the best results. Clearly, as you guys see, I ran out of bleach, so I just went back in and mixed myself another bowl. And one thing I want to point out is that you have to make sure you're working at a good pace, because the hair will start to lift and you don't want a situation whereby some parts is like more bleached Then other parts, you want to make sure that it's like even. So take your time. At the same time, don't be too slow with this. So now that we're done with the bundles, we're going to be wrapping them in foil. And I set my timer, I think, for about 45 minutes. And I just let it sit in the foil and marinate. When it comes to the closure, I work in sections. And you can do the same step if you're working with the frontal as well. So I start from the bottom as well. And then when I get to the top, I kind of feather on the bleach there, so it gives it this type of ombre effect, as you guys will see me doing. And then I had cut up some of the foil into like little squares, and then I put that right at the root so it doesn't disturb me when I move on to the next section of that I want to work with. And when all of this is done, I rinse it all off. Well, no, I let it sit for 45 minutes. And then I rinse it all off and then put a toner in the hair. I let that sit for 20 minutes and then I go ahead and wash it with my purple shampoo. Sometimes I will let it sit in the purple shampoo. I let it sit for a little while before washing, and sometimes I just wash it right away. It all depends on what you're going for. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video where I actually color the hair, so you can actually see like the end result of all of this madness. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.